What's your strategy? Flashing the lights, keep local to limit. What's your strategy? Flashing the lights, keep local to limit. What's your strategy? Flashing the lights, keep local to limit.
So, story goes, after the shoe broke, literally like 3 hours later, Nike was like, give us the shoe. Take the shoe. Go back to Oregon with the shoe. Then go to China with the shoe. Like, what the fuck happened? No. Like, this is the story that Krzyzewski told.
Is this shit they got the Pulp Fiction briefcase? Honestly,
this was Krzyzewski telling the story. They take the shoe to Japan, China, whatever, have them look at it. Then they come back like a week later and said, here. So they gave him a new, so he's wearing Kyrie 4s that are somehow specially reinforced. And now, after his first game back was what, last night before?
It was last night, Thursday night.
So they asked him about the shoe, and he's like, yeah, this is different.
Right, so I heard
Nike trying to fix it, and they want to make sure, like, after you go pro, like, you stay in here.
Right, so we're talking about Zion Williams.
Yep.
Right. So I heard that they came and got the shoe like during the game, of course, of the game.
Even, I mean,
like it was like the shoe was on the court, then they threw it up under the seat or whatever, and they came and got it. It disappeared from the facility during the course of the game. So you telling me Nike is better than FBI? Big facts. I'm pretty sure they had reps in the game.
I'm also pretty sure that if you put it in Nike's hands, they will find $200.
Sally Mae said, Sally Mae will find something. Right. They just call me all week. But,
when can we expect payment? I don't know. We pick a date together.
Is it even a debate where Zion's going to sign his shoe endorsement?
Oh, I think it's not a debate at all.
I know Puma is signing general.
Okay.
Adidas was signing general.
Okay.
He gonna go New Balance. He gonna go Nick. New Balance. Do you see Kawhi New Balance shoes?
Hot garbage.
And he left Jay for New Balance.
But you know what's funny? He left Jay for New Balance. But when he signed with New Balance, he was still wearing J's because New Balance was like, we don't have anything for you. Sorry.
Right. For like 3 months.
Yeah.
Longer, probably, right?
Right. It was from the
beginning of the
preseason to All-Star break because All-Star break is when he debuted the shit.
Right. Yeah, I don't have no faith in none of these kicks. I mean, who's had a good shoe outside of Nike? Right. Oh, you talking about companies? Right. That look good. I ain't saying comfort. Feel.
Forever, right, I love Atlanta.
Right here.
For like 2 years, I would like.
I'm talking about recent history.
Reebok.
No.
Who? The Answers? I had some.
I mean, you know what's weird is like I'm so brand loyal. And you guys make fun of me about this. Like I liked them, I never owned them because it wasn't a Nike.
The first one. I'm not talking about like
the tip with the red tips and the blue tips. They were dope. That like you just couldn't do it.
You are super brand loyal.
You make fun of me about that all the time.
Why are you such a Nike boy? I don't know. Because he's a brand boy. It's always been like that. Like seriously. Okay, that was my next question. What is it? As you got older, or was it because all of our favorite athletes as a kid were Nike, and then it was like, oh, I'm gonna get that shit?
No, you know who I can blame it completely on? It's two people. It's Michael Jordan and Deion Sanders. Period. Like, I can tell you. And then you sprinkle in some Ken Griffey Jr., shit, you got me. Think about this. Hang on.
Deion only had 2 good shoes.
But it was hard.
Hard as shit.
So you gotta think about the way.
The diamond turns, and they first came, he's like, ooh. And you got a gold chain on right now. Wait, time out. What are you wearing right now?
A black shirt.
No. What shoes are you wearing?
Nike.
The LeBrons, what were they modeled after?
They're LeBron 15s.
Modeled after what, sir?
I don't know.
Let's not do this. Okay. Sure you want?
Okay, they're Deion's.
Alright.
I said Deion had 2 good shoes.
No, but it's bigger than just Deion's good shoes, right? Nike had a run. Nike had a wave. Like everyone knows I'm from this 2004 right? But you had Deion, okay, the Berries,
The Junior Seau's.
And what was even dope? And what was dope before Deion's? Bo's. Bo Jackson's?
They only had 1 kid.
Doesn't matter. They just kept the wave going, like he's saying. Like, no matter what happened, they caught you with something. If I'm not going to get you a Jordan, I'm going to get you a Bo. Oh, I didn't get you a Bo? I'm going to get you Deion. Oh, I didn't get you Deion? I'm going to get you Barry Sanders. I didn't get you Barry Sanders?
You blamed it on Jordan and Deion, though.
That's for me. That's for me.
Okay. Right, but you're the biggest brand whore. So,
Yes.
like, I get Jordan was everything. Jordan was life.
And then even to me, like, even growing up at that age when we start to really pay attention to stuff, high school and before, like, you start to really look at shoes and fashion, right? When we were coming up watching sports, you and I are the same age, roughly, and we were watching different teams, right? What'd you even see on the uniforms? Nike. Like, if we're talking about college, you saw Nike.
No, that came later.
Michigan really had me looking at them like, ooh, they were Nike.
Yeah, it was Michigan, Penn State, Arizona. It was only like 10 schools.
That was the football. I'm talking about even basketball. North Carolina, you was looking at it. But
10 schools. Everybody's school had the full deal with both.
I understand that, but those 10 schools, you thought that was the jersey you wanted.
It was the power schools. We
Back in
wasn't voting for Murray State to make it.
Right.
No, but just like think about that. Like when we were like 8th grade, someone had a Colorado football jersey. You're like, that's hard. Colorado? Like, what?
They was a power football school back then.
But it's just like a Colorado football. Rashawn Salam, Cordell Stewart.
Charles Johnson.
Ooh.
No, I'm still talking about Rashawn Salam. That boy was a monster.
Those are decent cold, right?
Eric Bieniemy
Ooh.
from her.
But yeah, so like my earliest, like I remember just like for real, like Deion and Michael.
What was the first Jordan you had?
Air Jordan 4, right?
You. I had the blue 3s.
True Blue.
Those only Jordans I had as a kid. I mean, I didn't get other Jordans until I started working at a shoe store. And by then, I wasn't in the J's no more. Like, I would buy, I guess I was in the foams, or I even bought the Tim Duncan Space Boot joints.
So, the first Jordan I bought, 17.
Shout out to you for that because that's
Is that
just
with the strap over?
it's with the suitcase.
Those ain't even tight.
They're really not. No.
They
That's why it's a shout out to you because you are truly the only person I know, and I appreciate that. Who's like Air Jordan 17? Like that's kudos to you.
I mean,
That's wear what you like for real.
right? Like that shoe was hard to me because one is the first $200.
That it is.
Wait, did someone win a bet about that?
No, he didn't win a bet, but he won the argument. Because actually, someone is $40 in debt.
Oh,
He paid my half. He paid on me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he paid up.
What's up?
So would y'all like to
Super
place
Bowl
any
players.
wagers about this Final Four?
oh, Final Four.
Just I'm gonna get straight to the point. As you as a fan of them, is Duke gonna win it? I'm gonna get straight to the point.
I don't know if they're gonna win it, but I do see a Final Four.
That's not what I said. I said, are they gonna win it?
That's fair. I mean, if you picking them to go Final Four, that's still a bold pick.
I don't think saying they're gonna go to the Final Four is that bold.
Okay. Well, here's the
Because I almost figure like I expect them to.
here's your true question. Who's your Final Four?
Can't we see
And
this?
you can throw a wild card out of, a 6 seed, just random 6
Right,
seed.
so you can't say that because
We don't
seeds
know.
aren't
We don't
set.
know.
We'll have it out there.
Right, we don't have that out.
Can I
there.
tell you who I think?
Because we gotta see the bracket side.
Right.
Can I say who I think will go a lot further than people expect? I'm just kind of watching
Give me your sleeper.
Georgetown.
Shit, did you see Georgetown yesterday? They might not even make it.
They're gonna make it.
They look like Trash Town.
They're gonna make it.
Didn't they get smoked by 30
Patrick Ewing's gonna get
by Seton Hall?
Hey, but I see what you're saying because Patrick Ewing is that old school Bob Knight type coach.
Yeah, Patrick Ewing. If they, I'll tell you this: if they make it in the tournament, it's gonna be a problem.
They'll win 2 games.
They'll win 2.
Guess what? They don't play no shit. And that's Patrick. My sleeper to advance Murray State.
The Zips.
Because old boy. Is he a top 5 pick?
Yes.
Without a doubt.
Yes. Projected on all mock drafts, top 5.
I mean, he's a top 5. It might be 4 or 5, but he's in that 5.
Right, because they have Zion going 1, Archie Barrett going 2 and 3, Cam Reddish going 5.
Who's the dude who fell off of it?
From Duke?
No, just that top. It's the dude from Carolina fell off.
It was Little.
Yeah.
He fell off a little bit.
He fell off.
And the dude from Gonzaga, the Japanese dude from Gonzaga, he fell off.
What about the dude from Indiana?
That's my pick to go further than people think.
Indiana?
Gonzaga. Oh.
Or Virginia. But Virginia might be the overall number 1.
Virginia just got handed to him by Florida State tonight.
No, but they lost. But Virginia's projected to be the number 1 overall team. Right.
Virginia's pretty loaded.
So Virginia.
I just watched you lose by 10 to Florida State and get dunked all over the place.
It's hard to beat the team 3 times a year.
Right.
Is that why Duke's going to win North Carolina tonight?
Yeah.
So Virginia.
Why does Carolina have their number?
No.
They only won the last one because Zion got
first 2
blew his tire out.
Right. And then Zion wasn't in the last game they played at all.
That's what I'm saying. Then the other one was at home.
Right. So let's be realistic. Virginia historically has been a defensive minded team. They're still defensive minded this year, but they actually have some offense to go with.
Like Gonzaga's usually been the slow team. Now they actually got some athletes.
Right.
Oh, you got athletes.
No, Gonzaga has athletes. Virginia got real shit. They got Chicago.
Like Lil Dirt.
Shout out to Lil Dirt. So Virginia's going to look nice in the tournament. Gonzaga's going to be a problem. That's why I have Duke going to the Final Four because 1 game, it'll be hard for them to,
We'll have to do the bracket preview next week on Ballin' Buckets. Ballin' Buckets, subscribe, listen, enjoy wherever podcasts are found. Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Music.
Shout out to iHeartRadio for having the awards last week.
1 year will be nominated.
Icky was that night. Carter was like the artist.
That's without debate.
Right.
Do you want to address your Lakers? Are they tanking at this point?
So, if we address the Lakers, we have to address the shit show all the fun.
How do we do the closing and then we're going to bring up another subject? Because, I thought you, okay. The way he said it earlier.
Hey, we 7-Eleven over here, cuz. We sell.
Wait, are there any 7-Elevens left?
On Olive.
There's one right here.
Yeah, there's one by my spot.
Right.
Because there's something fantastic about the Slurpee.
Shout out to 7-Eleven nachos. I'm not sure if it's in the machine or not, but nachos be fine.
I don't know why that seems like unprotected sex. You eat nachos or hot dog from 7-Eleven, you throwing it out there raw.
But as far as LeBron was going, right, the reason I call it a shit show, right?
Oh, you're correct in that. It's a shit show.
Right, it is. I'm saying the reason why I call it a shit show. LeBron has shown us historically that he cannot win. He's not a winner at the highest level, right? He's taken some shitty team in a weak conference to the playoffs. But this is the West. The West has been the best. You know what I mean? West, y'all. And he's shown that he cannot win with young talent. He also have to have those mid-level veterans. So yes, the Lakers are tanking at this point simply because they're going to make some type of foolish trade to get big name, but they need a draft pick also to draft some type of help. You know what I mean? Because they're going to give up everyone They sell out